Is it a dream or reality? I'm in front of a camera.
And on TV.
I, Anushka.
And I, Anaya, welcome you all to Suchitra Primetime.
Doing it the Suchitra way, we welcome you all by saying Namaste.
To our first ever news bulletin being produced in Suchitra Studios, we are very excited to be hosting the first bulletin of the Suchitra TV. We are even more excited to have you alongside with us on this new journey. Let us hear a few words about how it all began.
Suchitra Academy is the first school in Twin Cities to have a fully equipped state-of-the-art TV studio for in-house audio-visual production, as well as training for students in skills of handling equipments and softwares such as cameras, light controls, sound recordings, mixer and editing.
The high-end equipment includes JVC 4K camera recorders for multi-camera production, green and blue screens to play around with the background, professional LED lights, acoustic room with seating for 30 students, a post-production lab with 6-channel HD data video switchers, 6-channel audio mixers and data video H.264 media and player and recorder. This is amongst the best you can get in a school.
That is not it. We as students of Suchitra get the opportunity to design, record, edit and produce content all across the school. This content can be live streamed or curated and streamed just like the way you're watching right now.
How amazing is that? I am definitely going to be on my toes to be learning more from here. I am also pleased to announce that Suchitra Academy is the first school to have its own internet radio show exclusively to connect its people beyond through with this platform.
Grade 11 students who have opted for mass communication and multimedia get the first-hand experience of recording and production. It is Suchitra's endeavor to expose the students to new career opportunities like journalism, mass communication, multimedia and media.
Sohana Cherukuri, granddaughter of Sri Ramoji Rao, chairman of Inadu Group, commissioned the setup of the studio which was formally inaugurated on the 4th of March 2020.
As you can see, there will be a great amount of learning taking place here. But all this could not have been possible without our founder, Mr. Praveen Raju sir, who has always been opening new paths of learning for all of us.
So when the idea of setting up the TV studio came up, so we were debating what to do and how to do. So then we thought that, since we're doing it, why don't we do it at a very high level? I visited some of the many top schools, possibly about 120, 150 schools I must have visited in the past 12 years, 15 years. And nowhere have we come across, or I have come across this level of a studio. So that I am very happy and I am very proud that children have this opportunity. And when we started off, we didn't know how to do it. Studio is something which you have an idea, but how do you go ahead and execute it? So I am very thankful to ETV for their support. In fact, they have done everything in the studio. They have supported us right from soundproofing to the professional lights to the backdrop, the green screen, blue screens, then the professional cameras, the mixing, editing, the software, everything they supported. So that made our job a lot easier. So there was some level of initial training as well, so that also happened. So I express my sincere gratitude to ETV for having helped us set up these wonderful studios. And I really wish and hope children take this up as a, one as a hobby when they're here is in a club, and then also as a career as well. So it's I really love mass media communication related careers and really hope that children take these up.
True, indeed. On one hand, we have Praveen sir opening up new paths for us. But on the other hand, we have our principal, Ms. Deepa Kapoor, guiding us through these new paths. Let us hear a few words about this onset from her.
So heartiest congratulations to Team Suchitra for this new venture that we have started of the Suchitra TV and Radio Suchitra. This is a unique feature of any school to have a television of its own or to have a radio station of its own. And I'm sure the children will benefit a lot with this added new value to the school environment. Children will be learning a lot about communicating to the outside world, to be learning more about how a TV channel actually works, how a radio station works. They will be doing a lot to do with multimedia and its management. So I'm sure it's going to be a great learning experience for children. Congratulations to everybody, and I'm sure it's going to be a very exciting journey ahead.
11 years have passed since our school was established. Can you believe it?
For all that we have achieved so far, I really cannot believe this. Though, however, I am sure that we can set new standards of success in the years to come.
I second that. All of this takes motivation, hard work and consistency. 3 attributes that are seen in all members of Suchitra family. Need proof? We are now going to show you a glimpse of all the hard work that was put into celebrating the 11th Founders Day celebration. Enjoy and inspire yourself.
Ma'am. So how do you think the practices and preparations are going on in the senior secondary section?
I think in the senior secondary section there is a lot of enthusiasm and definitely a lot of chaos, but I think we all have come together and I'm hoping that the final product is going to be of a very high quality.
Namaste ma'am. How do you think the overall practices are going on?
Basically, I'm looking after the opening ceremony, and in opening ceremony right now we are practicing with the welcome dance, and we have an dance drama which is all about Ekalavya. It's been 3 days. I think now almost we are set, and Saturday we will have a run through. Monday we are hoping to shoot. Hopefully everything goes fine.
Thank you. What has changed according to you, and what do you think about the theme?
I think change, according to me, is just a step towards perfecting ourselves, because if we accept changes and if we move along with the changes, we can always reach our goal. And I think that's why this theme Parivartan, the only constant, is something that is so close to our heart, because we all have seen such a big change in our lives, especially in the last 2 years. And I think it is amazing the way we have adapted to those changes. So I think it will be a great opportunity for all of us to explore those changes through the various segments of the event.
Unfair if we only showcase the hard work that was put into this event, for activities and celebrations are always happening on this campus. The atmosphere is joyous and it takes a lot of planning to make that happen. Let us go through some of the festivals that were recently organized in our school.
Students of grade 12 attended a orientation organized by University on 27th October 2021. Ms. Alpi Jain from University spoke about career application process and the importance of choice and decision making.
Grandparents are the family's strong foundation. Through their special love and care, the family is well knit. To honor them, the students celebrated Grandparents' Day on the 30th of September 2021. Heads of pre-primary, Ms. Usha Gupta and coordinator Shirley Joycey gathered the students to put up an awesome performance for their grandparents.
Consistent hard work leads to consistent success. With this thought, the goal-setting follow-up session for parents and students of grade 5 and stage 5 was conducted on 30th of October 2021. This session was conducted to review the techniques discussed in the first session and convey parents to set goals in a smarter way. I do have a few lines to share after watching these videos, if you allow me to.
Why not?
If you'll always try your best, you would never have to wonder what you could have done if you embrace all your thunder.
Very true in this case. I hope you all enjoyed the performances that are yet to be showcased in the days to come. This is Anaya signing off.
This is Anushka signing off. Stay tuned to Suchitra TVs. Have a great time. Namaste.